Hey guys, welcome back to another video session. This is Paul and you're watching Billy's Educatella. In this today video session, I would like to discuss about optimal merge pattern. Before going to the video, please subscribe my channel and like the video and press the bell icon for my notifications. Now let us discuss the topic of optimal merge pattern. The optimal merge pattern is a pattern that relates to the merging of two or more sorted files in a single sorted file. This type of merging can be done by two-way merging method. So I discussed about merge sort. In that merge sort video session, I discussed how the merging occurs and how two-way merging occurs. I discussed there very clearly. Here we have two files. These two files are sorted and they have to be combined as a single sorted file. So these two files are sorted by using a technique named as two-way merging method. So this overall process is known as optimal merge pattern. Merging is nothing but combining. So we are combining two files into a single file and that file is also in sorted way. Okay. If we have two sorted files containing N and M records respectively, then they could merge together to obtain one sorted file in time of order of N plus M. So in order to combine those two files whose size is N and M, we need a time complexity of order of N plus M. So both these records will be combined into a single record, and this single record time complexity is order of N plus M. To merge a P record file and Q record file requires possibly P plus Q record moves. So here for combining these two records, we require P plus Q number of moves. So for moving that data in those files, so it requires some time. So that time is order of N plus M. And the obvious choice being merge the two smallest files together at each step. So in this optimal merge pattern, we will combine the smallest files at each step. So we are going to combine the smallest files together at each step. Now let us discuss the example. Here I have 5 files and each file has some data. So here in this first file it has some one file of data. In the second file we have 2 files of data. In this third file we have 3 files of data, and similarly the remaining files. Here now I am going to add them in each of the step. So here I added first 2 files and its combined file is 3. That means in the combination of first and the second file we have another file which consists of 3 files, and after that I am going to combine this node and this node. Okay, after that I get a file whose size is 6. That means 6 files are in this file. Okay, and after that I am going to combine these 4 files to this single file, and after that in this single file we have 10 files of data. After that I am going to combine these 5 files of data and I get 15 files of data. So in order to achieve this whole process, that means in order to put these whole 5 files of data into a single file, I done some moves. So the total cost for moving the whole files of data into a single file is equals to 34, because first I am going to combine the 3 files to 6 files, and after that I am going to combine with 10 files, and after that I am going to combine with 15 files. So 3 plus 6 plus 10 plus 15. So total moves are going to be 34. And in another example, similar data is taken, but I am going to add the files from right to left. So after combining 4 plus 5, I get a new file whose that means number of files in that single file is 9, and the next step which consists of 12 files of data, and in next step we have 14 files of data, and in next step we have 15 files of data, and the total cost achieved by this example is 50. So we have one method in which we are going to reduce the total cost. So that is the optimal solution for this example. So the optimal solution for this example, first I am going to add the minimum of the given files. So here I have two minimum files, that is 1 and 2. So I am going to add these two. After that I am going to consider which of the two are minimum. So 3 and 3 are minimum, so I am going to combine these two. After that I search which are the minimum. So here 4 and 5 are minimum than 6, so I am going to add 4 and 5. After that I am going to add which are the minimum. So I achieved 15 as the highest tree, that means which is the root node, which shows that we achieved the data. That means 15 files are combined into a single file. Okay, and the cost for this optimal solution is equals to 33. So actually in first example we have cost of 34, and in the second example we have the cost of 50. Okay, but here we have the cost of 33. That means the number of moves are reduced. So in this way the optimal merge pattern occurs. Now let us discuss the algorithm of optimal merge pattern. So algorithm tree n. So in this algorithm, first we are going to find the left child which is minimum and the right child which is minimum. So for I equals to 1 up to n minus 1, declare a new node. In this new node represents the new file. Okay, and node dot left side. So, and if this is the node, this is the left child node. So this child node consists of the least in the list. Okay, and coming to the right child node, this is also be least in the list. After that the weight of this node is equals to node left child weight. That means the weight of this child node and the weight of this child node are combined to this root node. So the weight of this root node is equals to the weight of the left child node and the weight of right child node, and we are going to insert in the list. So this node is going to be inserted in the list. After that we are returning the list. In this way the optimal merge pattern occurs. I think so you understood it. If you have any doubts, comment below and like the video and press the bell icon for my notifications. Thank you everyone.